Hi, I'm Professor Moira. I work at Edith Cowan University and I lead the SPIN project. SPIN is funded by MSWA and SPIN is all about improving the quality of life for people living with neurological conditions. Our focus is understanding what it means to live with a condition and co-designing interventions that help people to live better now. Based on priorities set by people living with neurological conditions, we've developed interventions that are aimed at improving fatigue, mood, movement, and understanding of conditions and treatments. Everyone who comes to the SPIN program is offered participation in a registry where we provide comprehensive testing of clinical, biological, and lifestyle factors as a baseline. Based on what we find, we will offer interventions. We can also provide information to their doctors if they wish us to. The benefits of participation are that people get more information about their health conditions to plan and manage their situation, as well as access to novel interventions that are not available to the general public. We have an inclusive approach, so we're open to people with all neurological conditions, and that includes MS, stroke, Parkinson's disease, Huntington's disease, functional neurological disorders, all sorts of things. SPIN is a great opportunity for people living with really rare neurological conditions who are normally excluded from other research projects, so they can also participate in and benefit from research. For the registry, which is our observational study, we've now had more than 50 participants complete the study in the last 6 months. The registry includes a comprehensive assessment of their health and well-being, including interviews about their lived experience, tracked over time and on an annual basis. Participant feedback has been really positive. People have enjoyed the assessment day and receiving results from their assessments. Enlightened is our study using green-blue light therapy to combat fatigue. It's been successfully piloted so that we knew that the study protocols work, and now we're in the randomized control trial phase, which means we're comparing people with or without the therapy. And we have now reached almost half of our recruitment target. MINC targets people who've had a stroke, and we're aiming for improvement of upper limb function, that is hands and arms, and we've now reached about 2/3 of our recruitment target. And we're really excited about the fact that we have a new study site opening soon at MSWA's Wilson facility. So we'll be able to see people who've had a stroke and offer them entry into the trial at Wilson. Enlightened is our study using green-blue light therapy to combat fatigue. We know that light makes a difference to our brains through a hormone called melatonin. And by using the light at different times of day, we can actually increase a sense of energy, and we can also impact on sleep. So both of those make a difference to quality of life. From the registry, we're gaining insight into the lived experience of neurological conditions, both from people with the condition as well as from their carers. And we're also, from that, influencing the development of novel interventions. People who've come into the registry have expressed an interest in having more input into the study. So we've created a community reference panel which can directly influence our research directions. Enlightened is our green-blue light study, and we found so far from the pilot results that we've got a positive effect on sleep and mood. So now we're doing a proper comparison, a randomized control trial, where we're comparing people who actually get the blue light treatment and those who don't have the blue light treatment. Study for people with stroke shows from our early results that there is an improvement in arm function and movement control. And we've had a lot of positive feedback from participants who have completed the early trial. We're exploring areas for future interventions, such as in nutrition, transcranial magnetic stimulation, and mental health. We also want to expand community outreach and broaden areas of access to the research program, particularly in rural remote areas.